a lot of the time people work themselves up into a frenzy when actually if they were just a bit more calm and could listen and just say, okay, I understand why the change has to be happening. I know what my part is and I can do this. And then if they're calm enough, everything just seems to work better.
Hey Ida, so glad you could join us today.
Thank you, Tanya. It's a pleasure to be here.
Wonderful. Well, let me start with my first question. Are you a leader?
Yes.
Of course you are. Of course you are. We've known that. So how many people do you supervise?
Directly 3.
Mm-hmm.
But my entire responsibility is for about 1,000 people.
1,000. All right. Fantastic. So we got a lot to learn from you. So like the rest of us, are you navigating change right now?
All the time.
All the time. Okay, great. And as you navigate change, what's one strength that you bring that maybe your team doesn't fully see?
I would say it's curiosity.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because most of the time I'm just curious to find out why. And sometimes it doesn't come across that well. And it looks like maybe interrogation.
Yeah, you have great curiosity. All right, so do you feel like some of your team struggling with change?
Of course. I am a certified change practitioner. And so I'm very aware of when there's resistance to change, or there's lack of knowledge, or they just need time to get comfortable with whatever the change may be.
Yeah, fantastic. All right, so if I had a magic wand and I was going to put it in your hand and you could have a wish that would support your team navigating change with their strengths, what would you wish for?
Calmness.
Calmness.
Yes, because I think a lot of the time people work themselves up into a frenzy when actually if they were just a bit more calm and could listen and just say, okay, I understand why the change has to be happening. I know what my part is and I can do this. And then if they're calm enough, everything just seems to work better.
Absolutely, absolutely. And one thing we know about neuroscience is if we get all tight and all fear-based, we can't access all parts of our brain. So calmness, I love that. Okay, so that's the magic wand. And what's one tool or tip that you found that has helped bring about calmness when you navigate change or with your team?
I think for myself personally, it's sitting in the discomfort and just recognizing that, okay, it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And accepting it, because nothing in life is entirely comfortable. So when I sit in the discomfort and allow myself to feel it, express it, and even scream at it, whatever I have to do, then I feel better.
Yeah.
And for my team, if I give them time, time to go discuss, to go think about it, sleep on it, I find they come back better prepared for the discussion about the change.
Yeah, great, great. Sometimes we call that time and that space spaciousness, right? So you can process and bring it back. All right, so maybe that last question I have for you is, what's one compliment you've given your team recently or would like to give your team?
Okay, I think recently I was sitting with a team with some team managers and I told them how I really enjoy working with the Gen Zs. And the reason why I like the Gen Zs is because they tell me everything. There are no holes, everything. They just say everything they want, what they're feeling, and I can work with that. So I really like working with Gen Zs. They are fun and they tell you what's going on and it gives me a chance to do something about it.
Wonderful. Love that. Well, thank you for tuning in for a little moment of spaciousness with Ida. Thank you.